the thing is too, we have to remember when we have these conversations, and not just you, John, and I gotta remind myself of this often as well. We're not gonna change their minds overnight. I mean, all the times I've changed my mind, it was not overnight. It took a really long time. I'll tell you guys this story. When I met my partner, I was more conservative than I am now. I wasn't really conservative, but I was definitely more like conditional tradition Democrat, like liberal. So I just didn't want to actually see a lot of stuff. And I was battling doubts about my religion as well at that point. This was before I met him that it started, but obviously someone from a new country with a different perspective always, gives you a different point of view. But because I was able to have conversations with him about a lot of the stuff that was deep rooted and be honest about, what I was feeling and what I was thinking and that kind of stuff. It kind of gave me the confidence to think, okay, so there are people out there that are going to listen. There are people out there that are going to have the good faith, and maybe not everybody has to come to the same conclusions at the same timelines or realize the same things at the same timelines, right? So it took me a while to get to a point where a lot of people that I eventually became friends with were already at when I met them. So, I mean, change is hard. I've done it. So I have a million times, and I'm sure I have a million more changes to go through. It's always hard and it always catches me by surprise, but I push myself through it because I know it's worth it. Usually there's something positive out of it at the end. It is sad though, because you do have to, it's always sad when you can see the potential for someone, you can see the positives that can help, and they just can't. But it's like almost like when you're parenting a little bit. You know your kid's going to make this mistake. You know that it's not good for them, but you also know you don't have any power over it, and you have to just kind of let them. It's kind of annoying and frustrating, but it's the reality, unfortunately.